Hello, my name is Ashley Casillas of Nativa Wellbeing, and I'm so happy that you're here with me today. Um, Starting your own mindful journey, your own meditation journey, is kind of daunting to think about. I mean, we don't really talk much about getting to know our inner world. We talk a lot about how our outer world is, what it takes to be successful, how to get people to like you, all of these other things that you read in magazines, that you see online, that people tell you. Everybody has an opinion of how to be an upstanding citizen. But we don't have many conversations about how to really get to know yourself and how to work on self-love and how to establish a relationship with your authentic self and how to even recognize who and what that is. So whenever you make that decision to start meditating or being mindful, that decision is you getting to know yourself. And so many times for me, for example, this practice started out of pain. When I first began, I had just hit rock bottom. I felt so depressed, so anxious, like complete shit. And when I looked in the mirror, I couldn't even recognize who I was, or what I was doing, or what my purpose was, etc., etc. Basically, I felt like nothing. So out of that feeling of nothingness, I decided, well, what do I have to lose? Obviously, nothing that I've been doing in the past has worked, which is like, AKA squashing out the past, denying myself of, remembering things that hurt, trying to deny everything. So that didn't work. What started off as just 5 minutes a day has now grown to be about 30 to 45 minutes a day. What started off as something difficult to show up and do every day has now become a pleasure for me every evening. What started off as something that brought me fear now shows me that there's power. So meditation is one of those practices where the more you practice it, the more you develop it, the better the results become. In these initial 3 weeks, what we're going to be doing is setting the groundwork for you to start your own path, teach you some basic ideas of what it takes mentally to meditate, and with the journal prompts that I've given you, we're delving in a little bit into the emotional and spiritual side of going deep within your heart and bringing out those things that need to be healed. If you're not ready for that, that's completely okay. But I do encourage you to try your hardest with the journal prompts, either writing, art, photography, painting. Paint your answers. Do something with your answers that makes it visible, because as long as you're keeping back those feelings that are negative, you can't do anything with them. They keep gaining power. But as soon as you start bringing them to light and you start working with them and you start understanding what their purpose is, you gain more power, and that power starts to overtake theirs, and something beautiful happens. It's just a complete switch. So, long story short, try to do the journal entries. If you have any questions throughout this process, feel free to contact me. I'm here to help you, and I'm just so excited that you're doing this that please send me an email, call me. I'll be here. I'm proud of you. I think it takes a lot of courage for us to start doing something that's introspective, healing, and love-based. Love's gotten a bad rap in the past, who knows how many decades, but it's actually a really important thing, especially when you can hold it for yourself, because when you hold it for yourself, you can extend to others. So, I'll see you in week 1. I can't wait to get started, and I hope you're excited too. Thank you.